For Eric Graves, what he's holding is more than just a picture frame. It's a connection that keeps him close to his sister Casie.
Pictures are what you have to look at somebody. You know, when they pass away, you no longer can see them in a three-dimensional state anymore. You've got to look at them through a flat-faced picture. So you look at pictures and it reminds you of the moments that you had maybe in that picture, and they really help. You kind of, I find myself almost talking to some of these pictures sometimes on the wall, and that this is actually hung up at my mom's. The pictures we'll show you is hung up at my mom's house, and we talk. Just kind of might walk by after grabbing a little snack, and hey, thinking about you, Casie.
The body of 38-year-old Casie Graves was found on Saturday, September 16th of last year, near railroad tracks close to the truck delivery entrance of International Paper. Casie had been strangled to death.
Whoever did this, it wasn't an accident. I fully think they meant to when they went to place their hands on her neck and other things that they did. I really think that they're as close to a monster on this earth as you can be.
That monster violently took Casie away from Eric, his two other siblings, their parents, and Casie's 4 daughters.
It's obviously a shock at first. I think you get shocked, the first few weeks of any tragedy, and then you kind of move into a grieving period. And then now the period that we're at now is, I guess you could say, you're just really wanting justice is what you're wanting, and to kind of get some closure.
Nearly 5 months after Casie's death, no one is in custody for her homicide.
We'll never have her back, and that's the awful thing. No matter who gets brought to justice, it never brings her back.
But that does not stop Eric from wanting to know who the killer is and making sure he's arrested for what he did to his beloved sister.
You always wonder her last moments, exactly how did that go? It always plays in your head, different scenarios, and you sit there and you play detective. Maybe it's this person, maybe this happened.
Eric commends the Orange County investigators working to find out, and he's confident they will crack the case.
So we're just having to be patient. Sometimes it's tough to be patient, but we feel like they are doing everything that they can, and it's just one of those things. Everything in this world seems like it takes time, and this is no different.
What Eric is certain of is that despite the tragedy his family is enduring, there is more good in the world than evil, and he's grateful to the love, support, and comfort Southeast Texans are providing.
You've helped way more than you know, and as far as sending your thoughts and prayers, that's a really big deal, and it really helps us as a family when you see a community kind of pull together and help you, emotionally too, not only, through donations received for laying her to rest, things like that. None of that's ever going to be forgotten. Casie sees that you guys did that, and we really, really appreciate that.